Hate you, Rose. Hate you, Michelle. I should love you guys because you guys are supposed to be my family. But you guys are not family if you guys are sitting there with Corey and Hannah and stuff. And I can't believe my family got a hold of any of this. And I really don't know. They want me retarded or some shit. They want me angry. They want me something like this. I can't remember shit right now. It's like, I can't remember shit right now. White guy, whoever in the hell it is. As if it never happened. Let it go. Let your memories go. Your memories aren't worth it. Justice isn't for you. Oh no. You surrendered to the guy that fucked you over so fucking badly. You surrendered to the guy that wasn't gonna give you justice. You surrendered to the guy that fucking ignored the shit out of you so he could fuck some other girl. Oh yeah, I chose this life, huh? Oh wait. He was also in the beginning of our fucking relationship. He was the one in New Jersey. Kevin got a small business and tried getting a business. And his mom was some spiritual hippie chick. And then I find out that Keith's parents are like that. It's like, that was stuff that happened way before any of that shit even happened. All thanks to that Ain't Y'all girl that everybody fucking loves from Fayetteville. It's like, that fucking piece of shit bitch. Or is that me? I don't know. Scott? I didn't even have Scott. I don't even know what the fuck all that is. This isn't fucking fair. And I really don't understand, because I really don't understand. Jessica, with the blues, it's like, I see this over here. I'm seeing this over here in Ridgecrest. And this is, Rio Rancho? Rio Rancho, right? Because these are some of the same names of streets that are popping up in Rio Rancho with the blues. And I think my grandma's Joseph just ruined everything. So, like, no, I don't know what to do because my grandma ruined everything. My grandma used to sit there and say, I got married too young. You got married too young. My grandma used to tell me she was jealous of me for getting married too young. Or she was pissed at me for getting married too young. I got married too young. You got married too young. I didn't even have kids like Rose did. I don't have 4 fucking kids and then him leaving me. Or maybe he would have left me when I was 40. And I would have had 4 fucking kids or something. But she was married for, 17 years? And it's like, if I'm stuck in Rose's accounts, then I'm going to be stuck with this for another 4 fucking years until I can finally figure out where the fuck he's at. 4 years? Thanks a lot, Rose. Giving me my grandma's accounts or some shit. That's not fucking cool. At least I found the businesses and stuff around here. Helena. And no, Jesus wasn't fucking me. Amy told me after that surrender, what you need is Jesus. And then she stopped talking to me entirely. Because I said, I have a faith in God. And she said, no, what you need is Jesus. And I said, I believed in God, but I believed in God. And I got pretty much bashed for believing in that there was a God. Maybe because Corey was trying to switch accounts with me and bashed me for believing in God because Corey didn't believe in God. So I don't know about that, but I think that could be what it is. And it's like some memories. It's like, whenever I'm starting to feel like that with my memories, with the memories of the stuff I actually fucking went through, like when I'm crying, it's like those are me. And Rose wouldn't allow me to have any of those fucking feelings. Rose wouldn't allow me to have any of those fucking memories. Oh, your marriage never happened. Oh, your relationship never happened. We're going through the bad and the good stuff. And I was like, no, that's not fucking fair. And it's not fair. Rose is like, you shouldn't have got married so young. I didn't want you to get married. And then Rose was just so happy for me to leave. Whatever the hell's in Rose or Michelle. And those are the Josephs. And I have to figure out who in the hell I'm dating inside my family members. And my family members are who I'm dating, but Amy ignores the shit out of me. Jesus ignores the shit out of me. Why? Because I don't have Jesus. Because I was apparently a 42. I was one of Elon's people a long time ago. And somehow they took that away too. Because of what? The Thoth, Aleister Crowley or some shit? Jack or something? I didn't even do anything with Jack. I literally just met him one time in Hollywood. I didn't even have sex with him. At all. I went to go, maybe that would have been the beginning of my relationship, and my relationship would have been better had I had sex with Jack. In all honesty, it's like, I didn't want to go alone. I didn't want to meet someone somewhere alone. And at that time, I was like, not dating. I just wanted someone to talk to. He said he played Dungeons and Dragons. And I thought that would be so cool to play Dungeons and Dragons. And I just thought it would be cool to play Dungeons and Dragons. And then all of a sudden, just don't know. I got hooked on him somehow, not even knowing him. He wouldn't even tell me his last name. And I was like, oh, I love him. Oh, I love him. And I was like, I didn't like him. And when Corey didn't have an account or a Facebook account or any of that, that was Jack's or something. It's like, he didn't have social media accounts. He didn't have social media accounts. And it's like, or Keith Percy's or something. Keith's like, I'm kind of an asshole. You should have seen the way he was laughing at me, and he had a dimple in his cheek. It's all like, I hated him. I hated him. He's supposed to want to smoke weed or something. I hated him. Why they thought that I loved being in my relationship and everything. Why I was even in the relationship. I was not confident or strong enough at fucking all to even get away from him. I didn't have the courage to say no because I didn't trust him. So if you guys want to know the real truth, it's like when he asked me to marry him, I called Amy, and Amy said, you should definitely do it. You should definitely do that. It'll be good for you. She's like, if you want to, only if you want to. And then I tried calling my mom. She would not answer. I tried calling my grandma. She would not answer. I didn't have anybody to talk to about it. But I said yes. And then come to find out that he didn't even want to get a ring or anything like that. And I was like, oh, but the rings were my choice. The rings were my choice because I was like, I wanted to do something that he didn't do with his ex. He bought her a ring. But the thing is, I didn't know he was engaged to Christina. They were going to honeymoon in New York. Well, we had a honeymoon in Roswell because he took a loan out for Christina, and when he took the loan out for Christina, it ended up leaving him to where he couldn't have a loan. And when we got married, he didn't want things, and he said I didn't want a big wedding. So only 2 people showed up, and that was my mom, and that was someone. Like someone. That was my mom. That was about it. I mean, that was my mom. My mom and Betty showed up. My mom and Betty showed up to the wedding. Those are the only 2 people. I invited all of the people that I thought were my friends, but they didn't. And somehow Desiree was thinking that I was dating some guy that was a Chinese squirter, and Desiree was not necessarily my husband either. I was supposed to not have social media accounts. And that used to be Bryant and stuff too. He didn't have social media accounts. Neither did Josh. The Juggalos didn't. Well, as they started stealing my stuff, you know, they all got social media accounts and they all had social lives, which they didn't before. So Bryant and Josh is like, that's how I'm looking at it, is because Bryant and Josh did not have social media accounts. And Bryant and Josh would go running to churches crying, baptize me, save me, save me, save me. It's like, you should have seen Josh. It's like, you should have seen Josh, because Josh was sitting there crying his eyes out at the fucking church. Well, not crying his eyes out, but he went off to go get baptized. And he was like, somebody save him because of all the stuff that they were going through. It's like, I went through it too, and I didn't. It's like, my social media accounts and stuff, I wasn't allowed to have social media accounts afterwards. Look at Bryant. Look at fucking Corey. They now have social media accounts. They didn't have social media accounts before. I surrendered to the damn Juggalos. It's like, no wonder some fucking freak-ass fucking schizophrenic piece of shit. Oh, wait, that's also shown here. Look, Marshalls and all that stuff. It's like, Bryant was sitting there saying, I'm going to show you. He's all like, I'm going to show you. He's like, huh, you liked it, huh, I'm going to show you. He's like, want me to show you? Well, no. See, the thing is, Missouri is the show me state. And I'm definitely not going to you, Kenny, you piece of shit. Or anybody from Missouri. I'll tell you that. I don't like the whole show me shit. And I fucking hate the United States. And I wish that I could, like, no. Just no. The war between Eminem and the Juggalos, having a schizophrenic with an alter ego, one that likes all women and then one that likes freaking one with multiple personalities. And the war between Juggalos and Eminem are, hey look, that's his alter ego of his schizophrenia. Like, he has schizophrenia, his schizophrenic multiple personalities. And that's what the Juggalos represent. And they're like, we're the Hatchet Man. We're the Hatchet Man. And it's starting to make me hate Josh. It is starting to make me hate Josh. Maybe that's why Amy's like, she's in his old accounts, don't hurt him. Was she talking about Josh? It is starting to make me hate Josh. I used to think he was my friend growing up, but it's starting to make me hate him. And it's starting to make me hate Bryant too. It's like, although I should have hated Bryant from the beginning ever since I fucking saw that shit. But Bryant's like, you liked it, or I can't even do it. Very thin lips. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Well, Corey didn't need to come back. I wasn't even in it. And just the fact that they thought that I was the criminals of the how does it feel, teeth biting in, criminals pink and blue, how does it feel, how does it feel, how does it feel? I didn't do any of this stuff to these people. I did not do any of this stuff to these people, and I got karma for it. And they said that I was supposed to come back, the comeback kid, come back. I was supposed to come back, waiting for a comeback. He's waiting for a comeback. People sat there telling me he's waiting for a comeback. He's waiting for a comeback. I am not a fighter. I did not degrade people. I did not do any of that kind of crap. Come back, come back, come back. He's waiting for a comeback. He's waiting for you to come back. He's waiting for a comeback. Why? Because of what the hell? That's why I'm saying whoever the fuck thought I was in Raleigh and whoever the fuck thought that whatever the fuck was in Raleigh was me. It's like, I died. I was like a fucking dead woman. I was in so much pain that I was debilitated. I had no control. I lose my self-control. You know, you'd think that that song, I lose my self-control. You'd think that that was going to be something fun and someone would have something planned that was so great. No. What they had planned for me apparently was a horrible, horrible fucking life. I couldn't even have a relationship. I'm 32 years old now. And I'm going to get a relationship when I'm 40 as a cougar. Best years of my life, my best years of my youth, the times that I'd actually have confidence got ripped away. I never had confidence. And Corey brought my confidence, like, down to a minuscule fucking level, as if I had enough confidence to fucking love Bryant, even just the smallest amount. That's all, like, that wasn't confident. I sunk so fucking low that I had to think of anybody who could love me, and it was him. Anybody who could fucking love me. I was like, anybody brought me so low and so desperate. So low and so desperate just to try to get me to fuck him. I figured it was Rick trying to do that, or some guy. And Eden, back in 2016, or 2019, he was my mom's old boyfriend. And my mom was mad because she loved Eden. My mom was like, I love Eden, throwing glasses and shit at me. I loved him. Throwing shit at me all over the fucking house in Corrales, screaming at me because of Eden. But Eden's like, Eden told me my ego was too high. I don't think he realizes that my ego was like smaller than a grain of fucking rice.